The Back to School packet refers to the process at the beginning of the school year where parents or guardians can review emergency and contact information for their students and complete any annual policy reviews and acknowledgments. For the 2022-2023 school year, this process will be completed online through ParentView. To access the Back to School packet through ParentView, log into the ParentView app or the ParentView website using your ParentView user ID and password. If you need assistance with accessing your ParentView account, please contact your school. Once logged into ParentView, click the Online Records button at the top of the screen. If using the app, click Open Online Registration on the following screen. On the online registration home screen, select 2022-2023 Back to School packet. Then, click Begin Online Packet to start the Back to School packet process. Next, let's review each of the screens that you will see along with instructions on how to complete the information required for the Back to School packet. To navigate through the Back to School packet, click Save and Continue at the bottom of each screen. To return to a previous section, you may click the Back button from any screen or may select a module from the left navigation bar. If you are utilizing the mobile application, the side menu may be reached by selecting the menu in the upper left corner of the screen. You can also step through the screens by clicking Continue at the bottom of the screen. The Welcome screen provides basic information about the Back to School packet. Please review this information before moving forward. The Student Summary screen lists all students who are associated with your parent account. If any information is incorrect or any students are missing, please contact your student's school before proceeding. When completing the Back to School packet, you will be required to complete an electronic signature. Please enter your name exactly as it appears in the upper right corner of the screen. If your name is incorrect, please contact your school before proceeding with the Back to School packet. The Home Address screen displays the family's current home address. If the address has not changed, click Save and Continue. Otherwise, select the Check Here if your address has changed checkbox and follow the instructions on the screen to enter your new address. If the address has changed, you will be prompted to upload proof of your new address. School staff will review the address change to determine if you are still within the school boundaries and will contact you if additional information is needed. If the new address is outside of the school boundaries, you will be required to complete a transfer request. The Mail Address screen displays the current mailing address on file and may be updated if needed. The Parent Guardian Demographics screen displays general demographic information for the parent or guardian associated with the student records. Parents and guardians may update the following information on this screen: parent or guardian preferred language for written materials, or the parent or guardian's military connected status and type of military service. The Parent-Guardian Contact Information screen displays all phone numbers and primary email addresses for the parents or guardians. Please update this information as needed. The Parent-Guardian screen displays all parent and guardians associated with one or more student records. To review each of the remaining parent or guardian records for accuracy, click the Edit button to the left of the parent's name. Additional parents or guardians may be added as necessary. Relationships to each student can be updated or defined later in the process. Users will not be able to move forward until all existing parent records have been reviewed, even if there are no changes needed. Please note that parents may only update information for parents or guardians who reside at the same home address. The emergency screen lists all emergency contacts associated with one or more student records. Review each emergency contact record by clicking the Edit button to the left of the contact's name. Users will not be able to move forward until all existing contact records have been reviewed and/or deleted. During this time, please be sure to delete any duplicate emergency contact records. The Student screen lists all actively enrolled students. Click the Edit button to the left of the student's name to review the student's information. All students must be reviewed in order to move forward with the Back to School packet. The following information may be updated for students: the primary residence if the address has changed, the house type, students' phone numbers, students' preferred or nickname, students' personal email, homeless status, health insurance information, physician and dentist information, health information such as health conditions and medications, emergency contacts, Prince William County Public Schools policies and acknowledgments, and proof of residency and ID document uploads. The Documents screen will display a list of all documents that will need to be provided to the school based on changes made during the completion of the Back to School packet. Finally, all Back to School packets must be reviewed before they can be submitted to the school. To review the Back to School packet, click the Review button. Review all changes made on the Review Submit screen. Changes are highlighted for easy reference. If any additional changes are needed, click the Edit button to the left of the section heading to be taken to the specific page to make the updates. Once the edit has been made, click Save and Continue to return to the Review Submit screen. Once the Back to School packet review has been completed, check the box indicating I have reviewed all registration data and verified that it is correct, and click Submit. A confirmation message will appear advising that additional changes cannot be made once the Back to School packet has been submitted. To return to the Review Submit screen, click Cancel. Otherwise, click OK. You have now successfully completed your 2022-2023 Back to School packet.